Hi, this is Mrs. Murray, and I'm just giving you a little tour of this week's Hyperdoc. This week's subjects are hydrates and molecular formulas. And yeah, we're going to be doing some more problems. So what you're going to learn this week is how to find the molecular formula of a compound. You already learned how to find the empirical formula. That's basically the ratio of the elements, but the molecular formula is the actual formula that when you find one, that's going to be the formula of it. And you're also going to learn how to compute the formula for a hydrate. We're going to be using that in 2 weeks when we actually do our portfolio, or which is going to be a lab report. Okay, here's the schedule for the week. Okay, Monday you should be reviewing the Hyperdoc, watching the first 2 videos, and putting the hydrate notes in your notebook. Tuesday, you're watching the video I made for you and doing the hydrate problems on slides 7, 8, and 9. Wednesday, you're watching the second Explore video, putting the molecular formula notes in your notebook. Thursday, watching the video I made you on molecular formulas, doing the molecular formulas problems on slides 13, 14, and 15. I even made an extra video on slide 15 showing a harder problem. You're going to do the Padlet, and then Friday you're going to review. Look at the links on the last page, do the quiz, the reflection, make sure you've done your vocabulary. Okay, and make sure you're doing your do-nows every day. Okay, so this is a video which actually shows the experiment that these calculations go with, and you'll be seeing this video again because we'll be using this experiment in our lab report. So you'll see it in 2 weeks. You're also going to be watching this video on hydrates and molecular formulas, taking notes on page 49, and there is a reading under that picture. Okay, here, this week I put your recipe, which is the part that's highlighted in blue, together with the example problem. So this will be your cheat sheet. You'll only copy the parts that were highlighted in blue in your notebook. And I actually gave you a video where I solved one of these problems and showed you how. Okay. Here are your 3 problems. Okay. You should type the answer in, take a picture of your work, and paste the picture below. Make sure it is labeled clearly. I can tell what you're doing, and please circle the answer. That'll help you get extra credit or partial credit. If you need more practice, there's a link. Then we're going to go on to molecular formulas. There's a video, notes on page 52 in your notebook. The recipe goes on page 53 in your notebook. I made you another video where I showed myself doing a problem, and I gave you an example problem. Here, the empirical formula is this, okay? And you find the molecular mass of that, divide it by the molecular mass they give you, you get 2, and so you need to multiply all of the subscripts by 2 to find the molecular formula. 3 problems to do. The last one is quite hard. I gave you an example of me doing a harder problem, and then if you need more practice, there is a link. Friday's quiz day, it's a 2-question quiz. You have to do the problems on paper, take a photograph of your work, and upload them. Okay, whoops. Vocabulary words, make sure you do them. The Padlet, please answer your definition of what a hydrate is. Make sure you use this. Check it off, okay? And do the reflection questions thoughtfully if you want all the points. And I gave you 3 videos and 2 sets of example problems if you need more help. Okay, that's it for this week.